Welcome back to the Utah Jazz MyLeague here on NBA 2K16. This is episode 29 of the Utah Jazz MyLeague as we are entering the second round of the Western Conference playoffs as we are in the semifinals, Trailblazers and Jazz. As around the league, our matchup is Trailblazers Jazz. The other Western Conference matchup is OKC Memphis. In the Eastern Conference, you've got Chicago and Toronto, and then you've also got Detroit and Washington. And we will be taking on the 7-seed Portland Trailblazers as we are the 3-seed Utah Jazz. And the Jazz are being led by Josh Jackson, who has 24 points per game, leading the team in points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists as well, while Porzingis is averaging a double-double so far in the playoffs with a 14-point per game, 10 rebound per game average, while the Trailblazers are being led by their 2 dynamic guards that just lead this backcourt. And that is the reason why they are here, as Bradley Beal and Damian Lillard are just absolute studs. Beal, 24 points per game, 4 rebounds, 8 assists in the playoffs per game, and then Lillard, 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists per game in the playoffs, as they are just dynamic together, and that is the reason why they are here. That is the reason why they managed to squeak out that is why they didn't even squeak out. They swept the 2-seed Golden State Warriors to get to the second round here against us. And we are here in Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah to be exact, home of our Utah Jazz. The starting 5 for each team for the Trailblazers is Lillard, Beal, Jeremy Grant, Ed Davis, and Mason Plumlee. For the Utah Jazz, it is Conley, Korkmaz, Jackson, Porzingis, and Gobert. Start things off with the Jazz. Conley driving to the rim, contact layup, gets it to fall, as it's a 2-0 Jazz lead to start off the game. Tied at 2 here, Jazz the ball yet again. Conley drives. He kicks out to Porzingis, finds Korkmaz from the left-hand wing, and misses the 3. Rebound goes to Grant. Beal in transition now for the Blazers, being guarded by Conley. Gets some space, wide open in the corner, Jeremy Grant. He knocks that one down. His feet was in front of the line, though, as that's only a 2. 4-2 Blazers lead here. Conley drives, finds Porzingis. He goes up, slams it down with one hand. It's tied at 4. So 6-6 here later on, as Beal finds Lillard. Lillard now has the ball, back to Beal, open at 3. Swish, knocks it down, top of the three-point line, 9-6. Skip ahead here, it's 15-11 Blazers lead. Conley driving. Kicks over in the corner for Jackson, knocks it down. The corner specialist makes it a 1-point game. Portland in the lead here. Beal at 3, finds Plumlee down low, over to Lillard in the corner, knocks it down, despite Conley having a hand in his face. 2-point lead here for the Blazers. Beal tries to go down low, but he's picked off. Conley in transition, up to Jackson. Puts on a dribble move, over to Porzingis, mid-range, knocks it down. It's a tie game at 18 here. Skip ahead here. It's a 2-point lead for Portland. But here's Jackson on the left-hand wing. Drives past everyone. Goes up. Contested layup. The dribble drive gets it the fall. It's a tie game at 22 here. 2-point lead for Portland as they have the ball now. Beal at 3 as he knocks that one down. 27-22 Portland lead here late in the first quarter. They drive yet again. Rozier finds McCollum. Long 2. And he misses. Rebound goes to Rozier. Kicks out to Beal. And he knocks that one down. It's a 30-22 Portland lead here at the end of one quarter, as that will be your score at the end of one as we pick things back up here in the second quarter. As it's 30-24 now, Jazz of the ball. Exum finds Lyles down low, posting up his man. Back over to Crowder. He takes the shot at the buzzer beater, and he knocks it down. 30-27 is the score now. Rozier in transition, goes up with a contested layup. He misses. Rebound Exum. He's in transition for the Jazz. He's got numbers. Finds Burks, goes up with it. Contested layup falls. 1-point game, 30-29. Portland in the lead. McCollum drives. Finds Alexander. Pulls up for the short mid-range. Rebound to Exum. He's in transition. Finds Crowder. Goes up with it. And he's basically tackled by, I believe that's McCollum. It was McCollum, and no Freeger, but he does knock down the free throws. 1-point game here. Crowder to Powell. In the corner, Jackson knocks down the triple, and the Jazz are in the lead by 2, 38-36. Portland with the ball now as Lillard's driving. Finds Plumlee, and then it's turned over. Kaminsky up to Jackson. He's got numbers. Finds a cutting. Conley goes up with it. It's a 40-36 Jazz lead. Skip ahead here. They're tied at 49. Late second quarter. McCollum being double teamed. In the corner, wide open is Beal. Knocks that one down, no problemo, 52-49. At the end of one half, in this game, it's Trailblazers 55, Jazz 49. Trailblazers out-rebounding this Jazz team and out-shooting them in percentage. So 57-49 here. Portland in quite a big lead as Jackson knocks down that three as he narrows down the lead. 59-52 now. Lillard with the ball. Drives back Korkmaz. Goes up with it. Some good defense from Gobert. Grabs the board as well. Up to Korkmaz. Finds a cutting Jackson. One-handed slam. 59-54. Jazz trying to get back in this one. Lillard, top of the three-point line now, being guarded by Korkmaz. Drives, up with it. He gets the layup over a hand of Gobert, so 68-59. Now it's a 9-point lead for the Blazers. Lillard here at the perimeter, being guarded by Conley. Drives, he goes up with it. Tomahawk slam over Kaminsky as the Trailblazers duo of Lillard and Beal is just proving to be too much for this Jazz team. Crowder misses that wide open three despite being a corner specialist. And now the Jazz are down even more. 79-65 here. McCollum with the ball, drives up with it. He gets it to fall on the layup over the big man. And at the end of three quarters, it's going to be a 15-point lead here for the Portland Trailblazers. 85-70 over the Utah Jazz. Pick things up here in the fourth quarter, 87-77, 10-point lead. Conley guarding Lillard. He drives past, finds an open Baldwin in the corner, knocks down the triple. Another guard that's not Beal or Lillard putting some points on the board. So Conley finds Jackson in the corner for the Jazz. He knocks down the triple, just trying to get some points. Down by 12 there. Down by 14 here, 94-80. Pass down low, Porzingis picks that one off. Jazz in transition, Gobert, Korkmaz. As he tries to pass down low, it's picked off, so here goes the Trailblazers the other way. Baldwin putting on some dribble moves, being guarded by Conley. Finds down low is Jeremy Grant, lays it up, 96-80. 98-85 now as you skip ahead here, about 3 minutes left in the fourth. A three from Jeremy Grant, and that's getting knocked down. It's triple digits for the Portland Trailblazers now, as that was pretty much the dagger. Jazz don't come back. Portland Trailblazers win Game 1 as they take a 1-0 series lead by a score of 107-92 here in Utah over the Utah Jazz. Jazz were led by Jackson and Porzingis. As always, Jackson 34 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 14 for 27 from the field, 6 for 13 from 3, just trying to get his team in the game that last fourth quarter. And then Porzingis 16 points, only 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 assists. He needs more, 16 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 7 for 10 from the field. He needs way more rebounds than 3 in order for the Jazz to stay competitive. While on the Trailblazers side of things, they were led by who else but Lillard and Beal. 27 points from Lillard, he was 12 for 21 from the field, and then Beal with 24 points, 9 for 16 from the field. Lillard also had a double-double with 27 points and 14 assists. Mason Plumlee had a double-double as well, 14 points, 12 rebounds, and then Jeremy Grant and Ed Davis also had double digits for the Trailblazers. So with that being said, it's going to wrap things up here for episode 29 of the Utah Jazz MyLeague. The Portland Trailblazers have a 1-game lead over the Jazz, as next time we will be playing the first elimination game in this series. So that's being said, I've been your host, Jersey Bourne, and I'm saying goodbye.
Butterfly, pit stained Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah, them dudes don't like me, it hardly hurts. I just go home, rip another gnarly verse. Think about the pretty girl with the darling purse. And when these thoughts get conjured, they run the gamut. From how she looks naked to chilling in the mansion. Cause that's a lot to handle. We scramble all around Hamden, Cunningham, Randall. No throwback on, you like throwback songs. Karaoke with a vocab gone. Next morning, wake up, turn right back on. Same clothes as last night, live life like poems. And we still look good when we head to brunch.